the Vans and the Pumas for you at Ross. Checking out the tops, got this Nike Stanford Cardinal right here for you, 15. It's like retail, what, 40. Adidas, 30. Steep. Another 30. What's this? Under Armour, retail 50. Nike Vapor Pro baseball pants right here. Retail 30. They got it for you at 20. 3XL. Got this youth Boston Celtics, looks like Kyrie Irving jersey right here. Fanatics, 18 bucks. Jimmy Butler, Fanatics, youth, 18 as well. Nothing doing. Alrighty guys, so I hope you're prospering with whatever you got going on today. And if you just clicked on this video for the first time, my name is Chris. I go by Nevertheless Success on YouTube, which is basically a mindset that means succeed no matter the obstacle. I got a couple of spare minutes, so I want to take you guys through a couple of things that sold here recently. So first up, I don't know if you guys remember when I went to Texas, I picked up that Nike Sportswear Windrunner down jacket for men's. Haven't had a ton of luck at Ross here lately, but I picked that one up in Texas for, I believe, like 26 or 27 bucks. And it sold like a week or two later when I got back to Portland for 102 bucks plus the $10 shipping. So thank you, DFW Ross. Next up, I sold a pair of those Lululemon Dance Studio pants for women. These were a women's size 12. Picked these up from the Goodwill outlet for probably somewhere around $1, and they ended up selling for 40 bucks plus $5.10 shipping. Next up, I sold a pair of these North Face high vent ski snow pants for women's. These were like a women's size medium. Another Goodwill outlet special. These were probably a little bit more on the heavier side, but still only paid somewhere probably around $2 to $3 for them. And these ended up selling for $42.49 plus the $8.99 shipping. So thank you to my friends at the Goodwill outlet. Next up, I sold this Nike Sportswear. It's like a cropped hoodie for women's. It's a women's 2XL. This was another Goodwill outlet pickup. Picked it up for probably somewhere between $2 to $2.50. And it ended up selling for $33.99 plus $8.99 shipping. Next up, I sold a Nike Dry Fit Polyfield running vest for women's. This was a women's size large. Again, the theme here is the Goodwill outlet. Picked this one up for somewhere around $1. This one was super light, and it ended up selling for 35 bucks plus $5.10 shipping. Next up, I sold a vintage LL Bean pullover sweatshirt for women's. This was a women's large. Again, picked this one up from the Goodwill outlet, probably somewhere around $2. It ended up selling for $28 plus $8.99 shipping. And last but not least, kind of a smaller sale right here. I always like to put these in to show you that we get money however we can, legally though. These were a pair of Crocs flip-flops for women's, another Goodwill outlet pickup. Picked these up for probably somewhere between 50 cents or $1. They were super light, and they ended up selling for 15 bucks plus $5.10 shipping. So I'll take that all day long. Alrighty guys, so back at Goodwill in Happy Valley. This is where the bread has been buttered lately. So if you notice in my videos, I spent a lot of time over here lately. Got this Adidas track jacket right here, full zip, black and purple. 13 bucks. Got some Under Armour, men's medium, at 10 bucks for you. Got an Adidas pullover hoodie. It's kind of steep at 20. men's large. Some Nike basketball shorts right here, kind of like in an Arizona college basketball colorway. Red, navy, and white. Looks like it's a men, what, XL. Looks like we got some cool shorts right here. 13 bucks, and this is a really good brand to sell. If you pick it up, they normally sell for pretty good money. But these right here have like a massive hole right here on the side, so occasionally I can find these at the bin, so I'm gonna leave this one here with this flaw. Alrighty guys, so I went over and looked at some of the shoes, and there was just shoes everywhere, another shoe heist, so I just grabbed what I could and figured I'll show you guys later because there was literally no time to waste. So first up, we got a pair of these Nike Air Jordan Superflies right here, like in a red, white, and black colorway. And these are super cheap. They're only like, what, 15 bucks. And there aren't really any good soles on the pre-owned because the ones that sold are brand new. But the people who have these listed pre-owned have them listed for well over 100 bucks. So at 15 bucks, this is a no-brainer for me right here. Picked up a couple of pair of these Nike Zoom Soldier LeBrons right here. These are kids right here. But the thing is, like, both pair are only like 8 bucks. And so both of these pair I think are selling like around for 40 bucks. So 8 into 40, I'll take that all day long right there. Here's the second pair right here, and they're both are in really good shape. To the bottoms, again, these right here, 8 bucks. You probably could flip these somewhere around like 40, 45-ish. Picked up 2 pair of these Nike Flyknit Chukkas right here. These right here is in really good condition. The thing is, these right here are only like 15 bucks a piece. See the tag right there. And you can flip these right here for probably 80, maybe even more. Here's the second pair right here. Really good condition. And again, this one right here is 15 as well. And same thing, you can flip it for over 80 for sure. We got a pair of these Adidas D-Rose right here. And initially when I seen these, I didn't really think much of them, but after doing some research, this is supposed to be a rare colorway right here. There's only like 2 of these listed. These right here, I believe, are a size 11.5. There's none listed in this size, but the person who has one of these has it listed for over like 300 bucks. And I did find some solds on the D-Rose 7s, and it looks like they are selling for over 100. And these right here are only like, what, 20 bucks? So definitely worth the risk for me to turn 20, maybe into well over 100, maybe even more. So I went ahead and grabbed these up as well. And here are a pair of Air Jordan Flights right here for boys. Super cheap, only 10 bucks. And I think right here, these right here are selling for a decent amount. I think at least 60 or more on these right here. And here are a pair of Kyrie 7s right here, Samurai Kai. These right here are, the bottoms are perfect condition. There is a little wear on the sides right here, but the thing is, I believe these right here are only what, 8 bucks. Man, that's crazy. 8 bucks. And these are selling for well over 100 right here. So even with a little bit of wear on the sides, I'm guessing at least 80 for them. And these right here are a pair of Nike Air Jordan 4 Retros right here. Royalty, I believe, is what the model is. Suede needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but bottoms are in pretty good shape. It looks like these right here are only, what, 15 bucks. Super crazy. And these are selling for well over 100, so coming home with me for sure. And this right here by far is my find of the month, maybe even find of the year. This is a pair of Nike Kobe Bryant 10s right here, the Elite Highs right here in the purple colorway. And man, check out the bottoms right here. This is crazy. And look at the price. 13 bucks if you can see that. And man, these right here are selling for over 200, maybe even more depending on the timing. So, man, Goodwill, Happy Valley, the gift that keeps on giving. I come in here and able to find shoes like crazy. So thank you, Goodwill and Happy Valley, as always. Okay guys, so that was crazy. I'll tons of shoes just everywhere. I was actually the first person here when they opened up, and like probably within like 5 or 10 minutes there was a lot of other resellers that were kind of coming in, probably one by one, and once they seen my cart and all the shoes, they kind of looked around and was like, what in the world? But that's how it is sometimes. You get here first and you just never know how it may end up panning out, but it all worked out really well today. Like, I only spent what, $127, if you can see that right there. And if I sold those Kobe's alone, I would be able to pay for all the shoes, plus still have maybe $50 to $100 left over. So not bad right there. And the Kobe's are actually my size. I can wear like a 9.5. I usually try to stay around a 10, but a 9.5 will fit too. So super tempted to kind of wear those for a while, but I'm thinking I may end up selling them. So more to come on that right there. But the Goodwill in Happy Valley by far is the gift that keeps on giving. But guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll holler at you guys on the next one.